My dear sisters and brothers in Christ Jesus, today, January 30th, Saturday, I am so delighted to share with you today's gospel reflection. In today's lesson, not to awake Jesus, the miracle in today's gospel passage seems to be Jesus rebuking the wind and the sea, resulting in great calm. However, it's not only the wind and the sea that Jesus rebukes. Perhaps more important is Jesus' rebuke of his disciples. Jesus chooses not to calm the disturbance in his disciples' soul in the same manner that he calms the sea and the wind. But he does challenge them. Do you not yet have faith? His rebuke of the elements and of his disciples seems to have a meritorious effect on them. They were filled with awe and wonder at his power over the elements. But is this the faith he demanded of them? It's only natural to be impressed or marveled at the power of the nature or of God's power over nature. It's something supernatural, however, to allow God to have power over oneself, to allow God to manifest his power in his or family life. This is the sort of faith Jesus is asking from his disciples and from you and from me. Faith is a gift freely given, but it is also a gift that must be freely accepted. Jesus will not calm our souls without our consent, or rather, our faith in his power to do so. The disciples marvel at Jesus as one whom even the wind and the sea obey. My dear friends, your faith and my faith in Jesus and our proclamation in obedience, Jesus as the Lord, will bring many more marvelous and wonderful miracles in our life. Do you believe? I do. I expect all of us have that kind of faith that Jesus expects from us as we attend today's Holy Mass and hear the gospel where Jesus is ready to calm all the disturbance, all the problems, all the worries, or all the struggles, all the troubles we have in our life. Let's believe in Jesus and proclaim he is Lord and he has all power, and let us surrender ourselves that he can bring wonders in our personal life and family life. Let God's power manifest, or let God's power really do wonderful thing in our life. Let's allow God to have power over our life, and let us feel his presence and power everywhere when we feel lonely and we are in fear. God bless you. Have a wonderful weekend.